Welcome to Motivation Monday. This is March 30th, the last Monday of the first quarter. If you haven't watched the last episode of the Bridge podcast, make your way over. Make sure you like, subscribe, and follow. We're a week away from filming our next session. I'm excited to introduce the cast of that session. Today's motivation is geared towards decision fatigue. I've had plenty of businesses say, hey, listen, I'm tired of making decisions. I'm tired, and when my business needs me the most is when I'm the most tired. Unfortunately, as business owners, we're not exempt to making family decisions. We're not exempt from being a father, a mother, a brother, a sister, and them decisions have to be made. So we have to make the decisions we make easier on us so that we're fresh and we're ready to make that key decision when the time comes for our business. There are 3 things that I like to do and that I've implemented over the last quarter that have helped me be sharp when the decisions need to be made. The first one is pre-deciding. There are certain things in my life that I can just change and not have to make a decision on a daily basis by just changing my habits. 2 things that I used to hate thinking about is what am I going to eat tomorrow and what am I going to wear tomorrow. No longer do I do that. I prepare ahead of time. I prepare what I'm going to wear and I prepare what I'm going to eat, and I made it a habit. If you make it a habit, there's 2 decisions right away that you don't have to make. The next one, I had a mentor tell me that, Cruz, when the door opens, then you strategize. What he was telling me is that I was making decisions when the door wasn't open. There's some decisions that we're making unnecessarily. So what do I do to make sure that this doesn't happen and that I'm fresh at the end of the day to make the decisions that I'm supposed to be making? So beginning of the day, I identified the 3 most critical, high impact decisions that I have to make, and I make them before 11 a.m. when I'm nice and fresh, and that's the first thing I go after is the 3 key decisions that I have to make that day. And then the third thing is there's some decisions in my business that I can just automate, right? The operating procedure of my day will make the decisions for me. So figure out which decisions can be made by just implementing strategies within the business. Just remember, most people think they fail because of lack of talent or hustle. In reality, they often fail because they used all their mental energy on things that don't have the needle. Stop deciding what's for breakfast and start deciding what your legacy looks like. This is your Motivational Monday. God bless you. I'll see you next Monday.